looking back, were there any turning points or moments where ophthalmology was the right calling for you?
There were a few, but at the top of my mind, I can think of two very distinct incidents that kind of made me stay, or let's say made me a permanent member of this club of ophthalmologists. One of the incidents was, I think, in the first year of my residency. I was assisting, that I was not performing surgeries. I was still an OT assistant or assistant surgeon to my senior doctor. So there was a patient who had come in the OPD, and we were sitting with our seniors and just taking notes. And that patient was brought in by somebody. He was not able to walk, not able to see. His vision was, he could just, if you just move your hand in front of his eyes, he could just say, yes, I can see something moving. That's what his vision was, nothing else, right? And his clothes were all torn. He could, if he felt like he has lost up on life altogether, right? And we checked him, and he had both eyes highly advanced cataracts, because of which his vision was completely blocked, right? It's like putting up a black patch in front of your glasses, like everything is just dark. And eventually we operated him for both of his eyes. And at that time, in the hospital I was working, and we used to admit patients for a day or two, and the patient next day was discharged. And after 2 3 weeks, he came back to the OPD, and nobody, literally nobody, was able to recognize the patient. He had put on a shirt, he had shaven off his crazy, insane beard that he had at that time. He was wearing glasses, and he came bringing sweets for everybody. And he had, then we came to know that he had lost everything in life, just because he was not made aware by anyone that you require an eye surgery. He just thought that his eyesight is just dying, that God has not been kind to him, and he lost his job, he lost his family, he was living all alone. Just by doing cataract surgeries on both of his eyes, his entire life changed. He started working again. I mean, for a junior resident in first year, this was like, oh my God, like, is that what I can do? Is that what I can bring in someone's life? That was absolutely insane.